Hey, what's up guys? This is Robert Wilson, Pensacola's #1 real estate agent, and in today's video, I'm gonna take y'all on a new construction neighborhood tour over here in Pace, Florida. The three neighborhoods that we're gonna check out are gonna be Whitley Estates by Truland Homes, Southern Palms by Holiday Builders, and last but certainly not least, we're gonna check out the Woodlands neighborhood by DR Horton. The city of Pace is a rapidly growing area and new construction out here is absolutely booming. So if you're thinking about moving to the Pensacola area and you're really craving new construction, you should definitely check out the Pace area and stay tuned and watch all of this video so that you can get an idea about what type of product you can expect to find out here in the Pace area. Also, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, let me go ahead and introduce myself real quick. My name is Robert Wilson. I am Pensacola's #1 real estate agent, and I specialize in helping out-of-towners make a smooth move here to the general Gulf Coast area and specifically the greater Pensacola area. So if you're thinking about moving here to the Gulf Coast and living your best salt life, go ahead and subscribe to this channel because you're gonna wanna watch all of the videos that I put out describing all of the different niche areas surrounding the general Pensacola area. That way, whenever you find a home out there on the market, you know that it's on the right side of the tracks, in the right neighborhood, and it is the right home for you. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, did somebody say new construction? We are over here in our first new construction neighborhood for this video in the Pace area, and we're actually in the Whitley Estates neighborhood being developed by Truland Homes. Now, all of these homes in this neighborhood are gonna be 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom homes, and the square footage is gonna range anywhere from about 2,300 square feet on up to 2,800 square feet. So these are gonna be a little bit bigger homes than you would typically see. A lot of the new construction development that I see personally, you know, are about 1,800 square feet. So the fact that every last home in this neighborhood is gonna be 2,000 plus square feet, you know, tells me that, you know, obviously these homes are gonna be bigger, right? And then the fact that you throw in that 3rd bathroom, I think is definitely a plus, which mostly what I'm seeing is a lot of 4-bedroom, 2-bath homes. So the fact that all of these homes are 2,000 plus square feet and you have that 3rd bathroom in every home, I think is definitely, you know, something that makes the Whitley Estates neighborhood different than most new construction developments that are taking place currently. Now, beyond that, all of the homes are also gonna have 10-foot tall ceilings, and that's another, I think, unique characteristics about the homes or the Whitley Estates neighborhood in general, because you don't see 10-foot tall ceilings in, you know, every home. That's kind of, you know, a luxury. And also beyond that, all of the homes and the kitchens are gonna have either granite or quartz countertops. You're gonna have lots of windows in these homes, which is gonna offer you plenty of natural light. And then also, all of these homes are gonna be outfitted with smart home technology. So, you know, once this neighborhood is fully developed, all of these homes will be outfitted, you know, with smart home technology, which I think is really, really cool, given the fact that, you know, technology is so prevalent and it's something that we really rely on in this day and age. But as you can see behind me, a lot of homes have already been built. There are some homes that are, you know, they're wrapping up construction right now. But then also, if you look behind me, there are plenty of other lots, you know, that are gonna be developed on into the future. So Whitley Estates neighborhood is a, you know, freshly developed neighborhood where the front part of the neighborhood is, you know, just getting started and just kind of getting finished. And then we have the whole back half of the neighborhood still going to be developed in the future. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there, that is a sign that says available. So there are some homes that have finished construction that are available for move-in. And then you also have over here, you know, some of these homes that have already been sold. So based on those two signs right across the street from each other, kind of tells me that homes are selling quickly in this neighborhood. Now, being on the topic of sales, let's talk a little bit about how these homes are priced. So according to the info that I was able to find on Zillow, it looks like homes are going to be priced in the general ballpark range of about $465K on up to about 550K. And I would guess that, you know, some of the homes that are kind of on the lower end square footage wise, about 2,300, I would think that those are going to sell in that ballpark price of about 465. And then homes that jump all the way on up there to about 3,000, you know, 2,800 square feet, those are probably going to sell for the 550 mark. And just to kind of wrap up the quick description of the Whitley Estates neighborhood, you can see right here that these homes back up to some wooded areas. And in my opinion, I don't know about you, but I think that that's definitely a bonus, right? Like, you know, I like to have a little bit of privacy in my backyard. I don't necessarily, you know, I don't mind it, but I mean, given the choice, if I were to have, you know, a neighbor or, you know, another development in my backyard versus, you know, woods, I would much rather have woods. But hey, that's just me. All right, what's up? We are over here in neighborhood number 2. This is the Southern Palms neighborhood, and this one is being developed by Holiday Builders. So the different floor plans that are going to be available in this neighborhood, they're going to actually have 5. Like I mentioned in the Whitley Estates neighborhood, all of those were 4-bedroom, 3-bath homes. But over here in the Southern Palms neighborhood, you're going to have 5 different floor plans, and they're going to be made up of a mixture of 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes and 4-bedroom, 2-bath homes. And as far as square footage goes, the amount of square footage for these homes is going to range anywhere between about 1,600, 1,650 square feet on up to about 2,200 square feet. As you can see behind me, a lot of these homes do have 2-car garages. As far as their exterior siding goes, you're going to have a mixture of all brick homes, as well as some brick on the facade, as well as hardy siding, and then others that have, you know, predominantly hardy siding as well. Really nice neighborhood over here. The prices for these homes are going to start in the low 300s and then rise on up into the 320s, the 330 range. And while the Whitley Estates neighborhood was a really, you know, nice development, as well as the Southern Palms neighborhood, but the Whitley Estates neighborhood is going to be significantly smaller. It's going to have, you know, far fewer homes than the Southern Palms neighborhood is. And like I mentioned, or kind of how I showed in the Whitley Estates neighborhood, they do have a little bit bigger of lot sizes versus Southern Palms. The lot sizes in Southern Palms are going to be a little bit more narrow, and you're going to be a little bit closer to your neighbors. But I guess if you want a little bit bigger of a lot size, then hey, just, you know, you're gonna have to pay for it. So I think that what makes the Southern Palms neighborhood a little bit different from Whitley Estates is, number one, it's gonna be price. And then number 2, some of these homes, you know, on average, they're just going to be a little bit smaller. Like I mentioned, on the low end here in Southern Palms, the square footage starts at about 1,650 square feet, and then Whitley Estates on the low end, square footage started at about 2,300 square feet. So on average, Southern Palms, you're gonna have a little bit smaller lot sizes, as well as a little bit smaller homes. But hey, that's a really good thing, because since the home is smaller and the lot size is smaller, well, guess what else is smaller? The price. As I mentioned just a minute ago, prices in the Southern Palms neighborhood are gonna start at about, you know, $290, kind of in the low 300s, and then rise on up into the 320s to 330s. And I think that some of these homes might even top out at about 350K. So all that being said, a little bit smaller of a product over here in the Southern Palms neighborhood. But hey, that kind of helps out when you start talking about the bottom line and start talking about price, because here in Southern Palms, smaller product, lower price. And please don't let the lower price mislead you about these homes over here in Southern Palms. These things are really, really nice. Some of the facades that I've already seen kind of cruising through the neighborhood are on par with, I would say, any neighborhood development that's going on currently. All right, what's up guys? So we are over here in our third and final neighborhood for this Pace new construction video tour. We are over here in the Woodlands neighborhood developed by DR Horton. And as you can see behind me, they are still building this neighborhood out. A lot of homes have already been built already, but this neighborhood is still under full construction. Yes, a lot of homes in this neighborhood are still under construction currently, but a lot of other homes have already been built. So if you are craving new construction and you want to move into a neighborhood that is already kind of established, I would definitely check out the Woodlands neighborhood. Some of the floor plans that DR Horton is offering in this neighborhood are going to be the Cali and the Freeport. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos talking about new construction in a DR Horton neighborhood, you've probably heard me talk a little bit about the Cali plan. But just to kind of go over that again real quick, the Cali is going to be a 4-bed, 2-bath home, about 1,800 square feet. And prices for the Cali in the Woodlands start at about $330,000. Now, the Freeport is also going to be a 4-bed, 2-bath home, but it's going to be a little bit smaller. It's going to be about 1,400 square feet. And the price for the Freeport over here in the Woodlands neighborhood is going to be in the ballpark range of about $300K. And here in the Woodlands neighborhood, you are going to have an HOA, and the annual HOA fee is only $250 a year. Pretty nice. Now, as we all know, real estate is all about location, location, location. And the Woodlands neighborhood is located right here off of Bell Lane that runs perpendicular into Highway 90. And that's a really good thing because Highway 90, there's a lot of shopping. You know, you're conveniently located just down the road from grocery stores, Targets, Aldi's, restaurants, whatever. Most of the shopping that's done on Pace is located right there off Highway 90. So the fact that you're only about a 10-minute drive from being on Highway 90 is a really good thing about the Woodlands neighborhood. All right, and so just to talk a little bit about what these homes look like, you'll notice right here that you have brick on the facade on the kind of the lower level, and then above that you have hardy siding. Now, we'll do a drive around of the neighborhood showing y'all what some of these other homes look like, but what these homes are going to kind of look like and the exterior siding of them, you're gonna have a lot of all brick homes all around the home. And then you're gonna have, like I said, brick below, hardy up top. And then you'll also have a significant amount of homes that are just totally hardy siding. All right, so that was the Pace new construction neighborhood video. Just to recap, the 3 neighborhoods that we looked at were the Whitley Estates neighborhood by Truland Homes, Southern Palms neighborhood by Holiday Builders, and then the third and final neighborhood that we took a look at was the Woodlands neighborhood by DR Horton. And if you would like to buy a home in any of those 3 neighborhoods in this video, please reach out to me. All of my contact information can be found in the description box below this video, as well as in the comment section below the video. Feel free to give me a call, send me a text, or send me an email anytime. I'd be happy to talk with you and help you put an offer in on any of the homes in those neighborhoods, or put an offer in on any other home here in the greater Pensacola area. And lastly, if you got any value out of this video, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And hey, just for fun, leave me a comment below also telling me which one of those neighborhoods you could see yourself living in out of those three. Which one was your favorite? Or leave me a comment communicating your thoughts on any other information that was presented in the video. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one.